This is the order of the solar system. First comes the Sun, and then comes Mercury. After that comes Venus, and the next planet is our home planet, Earth. The last of the terrestrial planets is Mars. In between the terrestrial planets and the Jovian planets is the asteroid belt. After the asteroid belt comes Jupiter, and next comes Saturn. Our second to last planet is Uranus, and our last planet is Neptune. After Neptune comes the trans-Neptunian objects, which lie in the trans-Neptunian orbit. This is a layer of asteroids and comets that lie beyond Neptune. This also includes Pluto, a dwarf planet. After the trans-Neptunian objects comes the Oort cloud, which is the farthest range where Sun's gravity affects. Note that this diagram is not to scale. Objects orbit the Sun in elliptical pattern. Some can be in a circle, or some can be more in an oval shape. There's a scale from 0 to 1 to represent this. 0 means it's a perfect circle, and 1 would be almost a straight line. This is called eccentricity. Our first planet is Mercury, and it has a lot of craters. Its orbital period is 88 days. That means it takes 88 days to get around the Sun once. You could also call this 1 year around the Sun for Mercury. And its eccentricity is 0.21, making it the most eccentric planet in the solar system. Our next planet is Venus. Venus has a lot of storms and clouds. Its orbital period is 225 days. Its eccentricity is 0.007, making it the least eccentric planet, or the most circular, out of all in the solar system. The next planet is our home planet, Earth. Earth's orbital period is 365 days. We can erase the quotation marks on this one because it's actually 1 year. And its eccentricity is 0.02. The next planet is Mars. Mars is very red. Its orbital period is 687 days. And its eccentricity is 0.09. Our next planet is Jupiter. Jupiter has a lot of storms, including the Great Red Spot. Jupiter's orbital period is 11.8 years. and its eccentricity is 0.04. The next planet is Saturn, and Saturn is known famously for its rings. Its orbital period is 29.5 years. Its eccentricity, which is close to that of Jupiter, is 0.05. Our next planet is Uranus. Uranus is known for being tilted almost 90 degrees. Its orbital period is 84.3 years, which is longer than the average human life. Its eccentricity is the same as Jupiter, being 0.04. And our last planet is Neptune. Neptune also has many storms, including the Great Dark Spot. Neptune's orbital period is 164.8 years, which is longer than any human in recorded history has lived. Its eccentricity, which is close to that of Venus, is 0.008. This next diagram is to scale distance-wise. This diagram is to scale diameter-wise.